Wala pa kaming ligo. Thank you so much for visiting us. Laban lang kahit walang kalaban. Oh.
Tita.
No, we will survive this.
Tito Ray. Tito Ray. Right? Tito Ray, the Iron Man. Siya po ay sinave po niya yung pong neighbors. No, salamat po, kuya. Paano, pwede po bang mabilis lang po na kwento yung ano pong nangyari?
Noong paglabas na dito sa bahay, ano na, dito na yung
tubig.
Oh, tapos doon, pumunta siya dito ko,
Diyan po?
Oo, nag-open ako ng isa. Ito talaga. Dito talaga sila yung dalawa.
So, dito yung tubig, naglangoy-langoy sila dyan?
Oo, ano na, ganyan lang, yung damay lang na
hinilan niyo po siya, tapos umakyat na po kayo sa taas.
Doon na. Kala ko itong nabasa.
Telegram, paano na lang kung wala si Tito Ray that time?
Siguro.
Good thing nandito po si Tito Ray to help them and isama po sila doon sa taas. Salamat po. Okay lang. Salamat po. Kuya, salamat po. Ayan.
No problem. Basta buhay.
Ayan.
Sa salban lang. Kira, wag ikon. Ma'am na atong sakit kay tanawon. Sakit tingnan pag
tatangay.
Ano ba? Wala kang magawa ba?
Ayan. Salamat po, Tito Ray.
At least na salbar natin.
Bayani. Di ba?
Dapat yata dalawang kamay.
Dalawang kamay. Yeah! Bayani, no? Yan po yung mga mga bagong bayani. No, salamat po. Hindi po siya nagdalawang isip to extend the help kahit na dangerous din ang situation niya. Talagang
Ano diya, Sir Carl?
Eto na ang river. Ay!
Kanang apart.
Ito yung mga
balay diya. Oh, nani mga bahay dara.
Dito siguro, dito mas kita. Grabe ka, Teka.
Oo.
Kinikilabutan ako.
Kanina pa
Look.
Oo.
Nag-goosebumps ako ka, Tekram. Goosebumps ako ka, Tekram, sa nagtayuan ng aking balahibo.
Same din sa kuan.
Wow.
Dito sa Atbang.
Kamusta po ang mental and emotional state po nyo at nung observation nyo sa community?
Like, for example, pag umuulan ng malakas, parang mayroon pa rin
Trauma.
Parang bumabalik sa nila. Yung
every time na kasi baka na naman, maulit na naman.
yes. Hindi kasi expected na ganun kalaki yung baha. Nalagpas tao kasi for 21 years, yung kasama ko nagmamotor. For 21 na siya. Never pang lumagpas sa yung baha.
Kita niyo ka, Tekram, itong wall. Punong-puno ng basura, meaning lampas talaga dito ang
Abisan
tubig.
pagkahibaw ka mo langoy.
Just imagine, lahat po ng yan mga houses, ka, Tekram.
Kaya pala wash out talaga.
Naabuto diha. Dili gyud expected.
Yung walls, kahit mga poste bumigay, ka, Tekram.
Halo ang laman yan, sir. Pag titingnan nyo yung riprap, halo po ang laman, hindi po yung solid.
Ayun na, ka, Tekram. Lumabas ang baho ng mga proyekto. Yes.
Halo
Sabi po ni Ate Judith, hollow.
I think dito nasira, the water will just flow to the sea. Kung nasira man siya, so yung water can spread.
Dito ka, Tek. Dito mismo sila. Yung bahay nung family ka, Tekram, na 13 individuals na naanod. Pero nakuha naman yung bodies?
My message for the victims, I pray for their consolation. I mean, there's no words that can attest their pain and their struggles they're experiencing now. But don't worry, because we are one with them. I still hope and I pray that their faith, instead of decreasing, but their faith increases all the more. And I do hope through the good people around, they may be helped.
Thank you so much, bro.
God bless you.
Thank you po. So si Kuya James po is boyfriend ng isa po sa mga victim. James, condolence.
ni-chat ako sa kanya ng 2 AM, sabi ko na mag-evacuate na kayo, pero hindi siya hindi siya and 4 AM naka-chat pa kami, and ni-chat sa akin na need siya ng rescue, pero kuha na ka ng tawagan ay. Oh.
Mabilis lang
Yeah,
kasi.
So that's the
Last chat na ko, siya nga, love, always remember that nga, love kitika niya, and nanawag siya ng 2 minutes and akong gi-off, kaya wala may tingog, taas na kitang bahago. Mga to yung last na kong akon, 4 AM, 4:40 gid. Murag ito na.
Love kitika.
Katekram, tignan nyo kasing taas po ng tao, yung mga lumber, ang lalaking kahoy. Katekram,
Grabe, no?
nag-pile up. Just imagine ito yung hampas dito. Masisira talaga. Katekram, hindi biro tong mga lumber na to, ang lalaking puno na to.
Ano to? Solid, mabibigat ito.
Box, oh.
May awang kasi.
Ito na yung mga bato-bato, oh.
Kaya
Ito lang siya, oh. Ito na yung bato-bato na pinagpatong-patong. Ito lang yung semento. Ito lang yung bibigay ito. Eh, anong hold, ano yung force na mag-hold dun sa current? Kung ganito lang kanipis. Tapos yung bakal, baktaw, oh. Pasensya na po kung sino man yung ano dito, pero wala, feeling ko ano yan. Kinarne ang ano yan, budget. Tita, laban lang.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Laban
Thank you for
lang.
visiting us.
Oo. Meron po kaming mga gas stove na binili. Kailangan po nyo.
Yes, actually, we did it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, see?
As soon as possible po, makumpleto namin yung items. Kahit mag-house to house na lang tayo siguro para hindi na sila pumila.
Lahat ng gamit. Kaya what happened was, when the water rose, yun talaga. Wala nang masasalba.
Nag-English talaga pag Cebu.
Dinudugo nga ako eh.
Surprise laki English speaking.
Galing po kasi.
speak
Tagalog.
Kaya nga,
It's really easier for us to switch to English rather than speak
Tagalog.
11 or 12.
It's so hard.
12 feet of water. Yes, so it was up until the last step ng stairs namin going up.
Yes.
So it was, yeah.
Naka-evacuate po kayo before that happened?
No, we were in the house because we've
Oh.
lived here for 30 years.
30
And the
years.
thing is, we've never had a problem. We've had so many strong typhoons before.
But no
Odette
flooding.
was very strong. But we were, like here in Villa, we had water, we had electricity because just for our lights, because we were prepared. We were prepared for it, but we didn't prepare for the water.
Unexpected.
Yes,
Even
because 30
long
years.
time
We've been here
people, like
30 years.
all like Galungads here, they were telling us like, no, like I've been here for 52 years. I haven't even remember a single time.
Even routine.
Even
Yes,
routine.
yes.
Even
Like, this is the first
Bitang.
time, like in 30 years, we've never even experienced like flood, like ankle deep.
Yes.
No,
Never.
never.
At all. And then this happened, and then that's why everyone was, I think we were just complacent that after all the years that we've stayed here and after all the typhoons, we never had to deal with this kind of flooding.
Ilan po kayo sila dito that time?
There were my sister, my husband, and my eldest son, and then we had 2 neighbors. The next door, there were 2 ladies, young professionals. That my
The other one was a student,
who
actually.
were rescued by my husband as well. So they passed through that
Basically, that
window.
tiny window, he had to pull them through that.
Yes.
Because
Shoutout naman natin si husband. Ano po
Yes.
name po niya?
Si Ray Hudilia, si Iron
yeah,
Man.
because
Iron
the
Man.
water was
Iron
basically...
Thank you so much po. Salamat.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
had to really climb. We were
We
thinking that the
climbed
water
next
would
door.
go.
Yes, so
So, si...
We had to climb to see that. That there.
Yes, yeah. That window, right?
Yeah, we had to really. My brother-in-law basically used that, and we
Para
crossed.
makakyat doon, right?
Yeah, because we have Our neighbor has a third floor, but unfortunately they were in Hong Kong when that happened. So we basically stayed in the roof because we were thinking, what if it went past the second floor?
And no one knows, right? No one knows. Kaya
We were
it's
just
really scary.
preparing. Because the water rose really fast. Like next thing you know, it was just we saw the water coming inside the house, and the next thing you know, it was like up the stairs and it was rising so fast, and I could see the river. And normally from that window, I could not see the river, but I could see even if the water was bubbling coming out of our like gutter. So it was really scary.
Padaanin muna natin sila. Sorry po.
Cars were piled up one after the other, so it's been really difficult to clear up our street.
Tita, how is your emotional state or your whole being po as of now?
Surprisingly, I haven't really processed it.
Parang hindi pa nagsisink in.
Yeah, the thing is, especially last week, we were so busy and I had to get back to work right away, so I haven't really had time to process things. But at the end of the day, I'm just thankful that my family.
They're safe.
Yeah, we're safe. Yeah. We're okay. That's the important thing.
Tita, is there like, what do you think is the message of this tragedy?
I guess for me, at the end of the day, material things doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
it's our family. I'm really thankful because my brother-in-law he's been such a champ. Like he's been from the start. Like when things happen, he was really okay. Let's do this. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Or else, if I was just alone in the house, I don't know how I'm gonna cope with me just panicking probably. And my husband and my sister in particular, they've been like in tandem, like. Because basically I haven't done much because I had to move to a different place together with her son. But the rest, the bulk really of the stuff, that cleaning, dealing with stuff, it's been my sister and her husband. Well, hopefully when things that I can process things later on. But as at the moment, honestly, I haven't really thought about it.
Let's just surrender it to the Lord and let's just do what we can do.
Also, what I realized also is like the generosity of people. Like people, I normally don't do social media, and I'm the type of person who don't really comment on a lot of my GC friends. Don't really, but they were like, okay, what do you need? Like people I haven't heard for years reach out. Do you need help? Do you need send money? Even just checking up on us, and it just shows you like, the camaraderie of people, and just like, and also my neighbors, we were helping out each other. And so with all the things that is happening right now, you see despite the tragedy, people really came together and helped out each other. So that's really one thing that I'm really thankful.
Tita, I can feel the mixed emotions, but also the fighting spirit to alam mo yan na malampasan ito. What is your message to our kasama po dito or sa iba pang area na nasalanta rin?
I just want to say to all, not just for Riojanos, but also for the Cebuanos. And I know also, I just realized even that in other provinces, there's also been extensive damages, right? Yes. I just want to say to people that at the end of the day, let's be thankful. We have our family, or if you lost your family or loved ones, make sure to cherish what you have. Because
number one,
material stuff, they come and go, but at the end of the day, what's important is your family.
While we still have time to enjoy them, cherish every moment, because we don't know this kind of tragedy that can happen anytime. So,
so thank you very much for coming, guys. Because it's always we're really thankful for people coming here, helping us, extending help, emotional help, anything. It's at the end of the the generosity of people is just overwhelming.
Ayun pa, Kategram, naglagay pa sila ng hagdan doon Just in case na umangat pa talaga yung water para makaakyat sila talaga sa roof ng second floor. Or possible dun pa sa kung may third floor man nearby. This one. Yeah.
But the thing is, they were in Hong Kong, so we were trying to call them, and they were. Thank goodness they have a small balcony. And it's just
this
like,
one.
Yeah. It's
Perfect,
not
no?
like a window,
Ang galing, perfect lang
And
din.
the perfect thing is that wood. Actually, during Odette, my brother-in-law placed it on top of the garage.
Perfect.
Because the wind was strong during Odette, and she was like, okay, let's put a
Pampatong.
tabla just on top of the garage so that the sin wouldn't fly, right? So thank goodness my brother-in-law remembered that one, because we were thinking, how are we going to cross? And because we couldn't go up, and it's going to be difficult getting to our roof.
Yes.
We don't have any access at all.
Yes,
So
yes.
thank goodness my brother-in-law remembered. So basically, he had to jump. There's a window from our second floor
Para
overlooking
makuha
our
niya siya.
garage. So he had to
Grab.
jump from there, grab those lumber, and then my
it there.
brother-in-law and my nephew,
Galing.
we were able to cross. And also the two ladies that my brother-in-law rescued. Yeah, because the water was basically, the poor thing, they were just like tiny little ladies in Tamon. And then, and I think the water was up to her chest already. And it was a very strong current. And it's good thing that my brother-in-law saw them, and he basically had to pull them through that tiny window.
Iron Man. Tito Ray. Ayan. Shout out.
Yeah, you can.
Kinahag yun tayo. Parang nakapunta ko kami sa Amerika.
Thank you very much. Sorry, I couldn't speak Tagalog.
Parang ako mapunta sa Amerika.
Fluent, no? Oo. Si Tita din, hug natin si Tita.
Surprisingly, a lot of Cebuanos don't know how to speak in Tagalog. But a lot of us can speak English.
Tita.
Hug natin si Tita.
The love of...
Wala tayo.
Hello, doggy. Good you're safe.
Dapat yata dalawang kamay.
Dalawang kamay. Yeah! Bayani, no? Yan po yung mga mga bagong bayani. Salamat po. Hindi po siya nagdalawang isip to extend the help kahit na dangerous din ang situation niya. Talagang
Hindi na sila dito kasi hindi na mabuksan.
Oo.
Yung tubig,
Yung current, no?
Sa chest na. So, wala na.
Perfectly may ganito. No? Ang galing.
May ganito. Before we had plants here, yung shrubs.
Yes.
Yung isa doon, dito na yata nasaipa, no? Yung isa.
Oo, kasi maraming namin ito doon. Mga tanim. Dito siya parang
Tapos, buti na lang
nakahinay sa dirikuan. Ang usa, butong pag nakupta na ang kuan, usak na buta, bunlod nila yun.
Tagalog!
Tagalog. Mahalaga safe. Oo. Pero naka-save to kasi na-hold sila.
Dito, nakasave yun yung sa isang babae.
Oo, na-hold siya. Hindi siya natuloy na current.
Tapos yung tubig,
Against the flow.
Nasaan po sila?
After sila na rescue, parang kinuha ng relatives nila.
Relatives,
Tapos sila muna. Di pa nga, yung Fortuner, yan yung sasakyan nila. Kaya nahirapan din silang lumabas kasi andyan niya yung Fortuner na parang na-trap sila kaya hindi sila nakalabas.
Okay.
Survivor ni Tanong Money.
Thank you Lord. Safe yung dalawang dalagita. And of course, syempre shout out kay Tito Ray na kanilang bayani. Hindi po nila kayo makakalimutan. Definitely hanggang sa sila'y tumanda. At
yung isa bumalik dito, pagkatapos mga
bumalik.
2 or 3 days.
Yes.
Hinanap ako.
Nagpasalamat.
Oo. Salamat po. Hey. Thank you.
So siguro, Kuya Carl, yung mga, especially yung mga ganitong cases.
Sa core na area.
Oo. Yung mga nababad, we can prioritize siguro on the list, Tita. What can you say? Opo. We have butane stove.
Yung kailangan nila is butane tsaka parang
shovel. Pang-cleaning, no? Additional.
You can spare for the shovel.
Sige. Pwede. We can, dito. A lot.
Yung iba kahoy lang yung pinapagano.
Oo. Sige po. And of course, Thank you po sa ating pong Vice President na walang araw, I think walang araw na nagpahinga to si Tita. Yeah. Nasusunog na po yung ano niya sa araw, Kategram, just to assist para maging organized o yung flow, kasi kung wala pong ganito, Kategram, mas magiging doble-doble hirap ng situation. Kaya kung medyo strict po siya kanina, kahit medyo...
She's one of the victims.
Yeah, true.
She's helping.
Yeah. Kahit so strict po siya, it's okay because that's for the ano.
Tita, tignan nyo, sa sobrang lakas ng hangin yung bintana na taga dito.
Pumigay.
Ako yung...
Yung diamond na ano, umikot. May Kenny. Alam ni Tita may Kenny ha. So yun, Kategram, transfer tayo ng ano, Kuya Carl, dun sa... Pwede pala, Tatay Ram, mag-rent tayo ng additional trucks that we can hire. Then tulong na rin tayong maghakot. Kaya mo ba yun, Kuya Carl? Can you do that?
Crap?
Maghakot tayo ng ano? Pwede kaya yan, Kuya Carl? Like, kasi matagal to sigurado eh. This will take months. Maghakot, no, Tatay Ram? Hello po. Amping. So close road. So yun muna ang ano natin, Kategram. Hayaan muna natin silang gawin po nila, ginagawa po nila, and we'll be back here to extend our help. Sobrang kailangan po talaga nila ng tulong. Ayan, again, thank you po, Vice. Thank you so much.
Ingat kayo. Ingat everyone. Ingat.
Ano number ni mo?
Okay, 0927.
Ito grande ka text me.
Amping. Ano po, Kuya Carl will communicate kung ano yung mga priorities, families, and yun po yung ano.
Yung mga sir, mga tools like shovel para sa klaro. Butane.
As of now, since our homeowners were not able to cook their food because they lost their kitchen utensils or the stove like that, so there's a certain company that provides us for lunch only.
Yeah, pwede pala.
But if you wish to donate food, maybe you can serve the breakfast. Or what you call this, painit, no?
Yeah.
Sa almusal in the morning, so
Yeah,
breakfast.
we can do that. We can do that, no? Kuya Carl, pwede?
We can yung feeding natin.
Yeah, we also have feeding. Yeah.
So since there's already a company that provides
Ilang
us lunch,
population? 300 household na to kami.
365 more or less 3 per family. The least.
Mga 1,000. 1,000 people.
Let's go. Yeah, for your reference, the company that give us food is around 1,700 food pack lunch now. But for you guys, you can donate more or less 400 or 500. That would be enough. Kay in the morning, there's less people pa.
Yes. Lipas lang.
Kaya most of the resident is they came during daytime, but they went out nighttime because they were not able to sleep their house.
Not yet. So Kuya Carl, kayo na lang po mag-communicate po kay ma'am para ano.
So what company do you?
Ano po, we are
from Techram.
Techram family.
Techram, they're actually not the typical vloggers. They are other contents are inspirational, more on charity,
Humanitarian,
helping, humanitarian. So they're more on YouTube as well. We have a lot of followers and supporters.
Attorney, any message sa mga ano po natin dito? Especially the victims. Actually, everyone naman is victim. So, any message po?
No, for the victims, I would like to extend our heartfelt thankful for you guys for coming over here. So, maraming salamat sa inyo sa pagtulong sa pagbigay ng almusal.
It's a privilege.
So, yeah, that's it. And in behalf of our community, sa saka Vice President namin, marami pong salamat and God bless you guys.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yes, ipa-follow ko na yung
Opo.
I'm with Tikram people.
Yes. Salamat po.
Ingat kayo. Where is your next destination?
Sa Kumon.
Oh, no. Kumon is on the other side.
Baagi ko namin sa Villa Leyson.
Okay. Pwede sa dito.
Okay. So yun ka-Tekram, lipat po tayo dun sa next areas na target natin. Thank you so much. Salamat po. Thank you po. Laban po. Laban.
No choice, but we have to fight.
Yeah.
Na-amaze lang ako dito kasi marami pong nakakakilala dun sa sa community natin. Kumbaga grabe yung lalo na ngayon yung magiging impact kasi nakita nila yung pinapanood nila na makakarating dito sa lugar lalo na yung kailangan nila ng assistance. Anong feeling dito?
Masaya na malungkot.
As Tekram.
Kasi wala kang wala kang salitang pwedeng maano doon sa nila eh. Pero yung parang part sila ng pamilya mo, ang sarap lang sa pakiramdam.
So ito ka-Tekram, ang Villa
Leyson.
Villa Leyson. Ka-Tekram. Oo. Pareho ka-Tekram nung pinuntahan natin kanina. Ay, grabe ang putik. Tinitimba ka-Tekram. So how many families we have here? Okay. So hingin na lang natin sa kanila.
Wala pang data pala
So for now, ka-Tekram, let's see their condition. Survey natin. Of course, ka-Tekram, wag niyo pong kakalimutan, this is not just Tekram, but Tekram family. Kasama po namin kayo dito. So si Ate Judith is with us, friend of Kuya Carl.
Yes.
And
she's a resident here in the area.
Okay lang po. Just mic. But right now, ano po ang current na nangyayari?
Mostly sa mga bahay is
For cleaning?
Wash out.
Wash out.
Oo. Konti lang yung
Naiyak na si ate, wala pa ba? Ayan, sige po. So, wash out din po majority of the houses. And tignan po natin. Wala pa kayo kuryente? Wala pa. From November 4 up until now, ka-Tekram, wala pa po silang power supply. How about water po?
Wala pa rin.
Also water. Kuya Carl, water, electricity, wala po sila dito. Saan po kayo nag-outsource pa po ng water?
Dito sa...
Doon pa po, sa labas? Kaya pala may nakikiligo doon kanina. Nakita natin. Hello po. Maayong hapon.
Unong mo din.
So,
Ang lang mga uyaba na. Habol, sige. Pag lagi mo sa mga ipangatag.
Ate Judith,
Yes, sir.
hanggang saan po umabot dito yung water?
Lagpas tao po. Kita niyo po yan. Yung
Ayan.
mga basura po.
Katekram, lampas tao yung ano dito, water. Itong area na to. How much more dun sa doon?
May certain smell po of dead animals.
Yeah, kaya let's move na. Hello po, ate. Laban lang.
May hapon. Dili na katigang butin, kinana kay butin. Tarik kayo, ano ba yan?
So lahat po ito ay covered ng water. Katekram. Maayong hapon po. Maayong hapon po.
Ano diya, Sir Carl?
Ito na ang river. Ay!
Kanang apart.
Ito yung mga
balay diyan.
Oh, nani mga bahay dara.
Dito siguro, dito ang mas kita. Grabe ka, Tekram.
Oo.
Kinikilabutan ako.
Kanina pa
Look.
ako kinigil.
Oo.
Nag-goosebumps ako, Katekram. Goosebumps ako, Katekram, sa ano. Nagtayuan ng aking balahibo.
Same din sa kuan.
Wow.
Dito sa Atbang.
How many casualties we have dito sa area?
Ang nabalitaan ko, sir, is yung 13.
13.
Family.
They're
In-laws.
And
The anak, the mother.
yes, 6 na anak, 2 apo. Yung asawa ng isang anak niya, and then yung kapatid ng mother, and yung, I think, anak din niya.
Do you have any idea paano nangyari? Why? Bakit buong family walang nakasurvive?
Ang sabi kasi is, yung panganay is aware na siya, kaya tinatawag niya yung family niya.
Mhm.
Pero ang nangyari is, umakyat sila sa second floor ng bahay nila.
Instead
Ayun,
of
oo.
evacuating.
And then, na-trap na kasi lagpas tao na yung tubig. Kaya ayun.
Umabot pa pala
Oo,
sa bubong.
oo.
Talagang naano pa kayo?
Ano, yung bahay kasi, concrete naman siya, pero parang hindi masyado. Oo. Kaya na-wash out. Oo.
So that's just one family and lahat sila, 13 person, 13
We'll get the
individuals.
chance to interview and talk with the father.
O yung father yung
Survivor.
nakasurvive.
Mm-mm.
How
Mas-
he survived?
I don't...
Andun din siya that time or
Parang
he's far?
nandito din siya nung time na yun.
Ang
Hindi
sakit
ko lang
nun.
alam kung bakit naka-survive siya.
Kamusta po ang mental and emotional state po nyo at nung observation nyo sa community?
Like, for example, pag umuulan ng malakas, parang mayroon pa rin ano.
Trauma.
Parang bumabalik sa ano nila. Yung,
Every time na ano, kasi baka na naman, maulit na naman.
yes. Hindi kasi expected na ganun kalaki yung baha. Nalagpas tao kasi for 21 years, yung kasama ko nagmamotor. For 21 na siya. Never pang lumagpas sa ano, yung baha.
Dun sa dun sa pinuntahan namin, like sabi nga
Villa del
50, wala 50 years, wala pa silang nababalitaan na ganitong event.
Hindi lumagpas.
So, saan po yung bahay niyo po? Ate
Nandun
Judy?
pa po sa...
So, kamusta siya?
Puro putik po yun sa ilalim.
Up until now?
Oo.
Pero
mahirap pang ilinisin kasi wala pa kasing tubig.
Yun na. Yun katekram mahirap, no? Walang tubig. Paano mo lilinisin yung wala kang tubig? So lahat
At
po,
saka mabaho pa kasi.
appliances,
Oo.
everything,
Wala. Buti pa kami na may nasalbang mga damit kasi hindi naman nabasa yung second floor.
So nailagay pa doon
oo.
ang gamit?
Oo. Yung
Good thing.
iba is wala talaga kasi hanggang bubong talaga.
Yung medyo mas
Oo,
closer
yung dito
sa...
na part.
Oo.
Oo. Amo sir. Yung maabot ka diha.
Katekram.
Lain na sad na nga
Imagine
village.
ang water, ingani ka nag...
Katekram, oh yung tubig, oh. So, Kamusta sila
Imagine
kaya?
na mo nga second floor kay lapas na dyan siya sa kuan. I think hindi na umabot ng second floor nila.
Kita nyo katekram, itong hall. Punong-puno ng basura, meaning lampas talaga dito ang
Abisan
tubig.
pagkahibaw ka mo langoy.
And just imagine, lahat po ng yan mga houses, katekram.
Grabe, no?
Kaya pala wash out talaga.
Naabot ko diha. Dili gyud expected.
Yung walls, kahit mga poste bumigay, katekram.
Halo ang laman yan, sir.
Sa kabila dito dyan.
Pag titingnan nyo yung riprap, halo po ang laman, hindi po yung solid.
Ayan na katekram, lumabas ang baho ng mga proyekto. Yes.
Halo
sabi po ni Ate Judith, hollow. Kaya mahiya po kayo mga pasensya na po, pero sa ganitong panahon parang ang hirap mag-hold back ng emotions. Sa ganitong mga projects, hollow po ang yung pong mga anong tawag dito? Riprap, no? Dapat ano yan super stable yan dahil nga dapat ready yan sa mga ganitong situation, pero tingnan niyo po katekram, basag-basag, bumigay. So, nakakahiyaman, but hopefully maka-breakthrough ang Pilipinas sa ganitong kind of service. Katekram, itong tinatayuan namin ni Tatay Ram is isang bahay po ito, and isang bahay na naman po yon.
Yung mga yero nila.
Saan na sila din?
Amo na. Nag-check po na.
Tita Judith, nasan po yung mga nakatira dito?
Nandun po sa gym.
Relocation.
Po.
We will go there.
Yes, we will meet the father.
How are relief? Are they counted sa ano
Yes,
natin?
dun yung naka-assign na relief.
Okay.
Pero
Sige sila katagan. Sama to sila dito.
Di ko sure if pila sila kabok dito sa gym. Daghan ba kay sagol na.
Pwede dito yung mga household dito. Saka dito sa kanila.
Ito actually yung priority natin. Itong talagang wala silang babalikan.
We have allocation na 150 families.
150. So may ano na sila? Lilipatan?
No, allocation for...
Sa atin? 150 families dito. Ito katekram yung mga poste parang ginawang ano lang, walis ting-ting, parang ano lang sila, dumapa lahat.
Mga poste, ang daming pa.
Yan nga, sabi ko nga parang walis na inanod. Kuya Carl, houses lahat to? Houses, right?
Yes.
Lalapitan natin, katekram, yung pong riprap kung saan ito po yung mga bumigay. Supposed to be, ito po yung mag-shield.
Parang hindi talaga kaya mag-shield kasi sobrang taas ng water.
Oh well, on the other hand, it's a domino effect Ate Judith, ito po yung normal water level. Katekram, ito po yung normal water level. Napakababa niya. Baba ako. Bawasan mo.
Hoy, Tito Jun, ingat
dito
ka.
Hindi.
Delikado yan.
Ayoko na. Katekram, ito lang from, medyo malalim pa yung tubig. But from here to here is already above my head. Siyempre, malalim pa yung tubig dyan.
Oo. 2 tao yun siguro.
I think, dito nasira, the water will just flow to the sea. Kung nasira man siya, so yung water nag-spread.
So, yung katekram, lahat ng itong nakikita nyo to, puro houses po ito. Yan. Puro houses po yan. Kaso, Tita Judith, papabalikin pa ba sila dito? Are they allowed to construct their house?
Hindi na po allowed to bumalik. Pero yung may bahay pa po, pwede pa po. Kasi naghahanap pa ng relocation.
So matagal sila dun sa relocation nila temporarily.
Ang katong 13. May anong kandong sa power.
Dito ka dito mismo sila. yung bahay nung family Katekram na 13 individuals na naanod. Pero nakakuha naman yung bodies.
As far as I remember po, 11 lang yung nakita.
Oh no. Baka ano ha? Yung...
Parang anytime, Kuya Ben, pakita mo to. Parang anytime pwedeng bumagsak to.
Oh, kaya Kuya Ram, bumaba
dito na tayo. Baba na tayo.
Baka ngayon yung time.
Paano sila umano dito?
Let's extend our Katekram, our condolence. Yun pa. Grabe, si Ate Judith. Ano eh.
Yan na.
So merong priest, right? Priest. So meron pong priest Katekram na nagkakandak po ng prayers, I think. Ayun, Katekram po siguro. Ay, si Tita kumakaway.
Oh my God!
Magtropa. Ayan po Katekram. Yung family po na 13 individuals, dito po yung bahay po nila. Umakyat po sila sa taas, pero trap na po sila. Sabi po ni Ate Judith, 11 lang po yung bodies na nakita. So, we're not sure dun sa dalawa kung nahanap. And only the father survives. And if we have a chance, Katekram, na makausap yung father.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Para sa benediksyon, yaning mga luwak na mga tigumanan. Masampo kita. Langit ng Amahan, bantayi ang imong katawhan, ug tanawa kami uban sa gugma, diha sa among pagtigom dinhi sa imong ngalan. Tabangi kami sa pagdaig kanimo dinhi sa tanan namong mga buhat ug sa kanunay maningkamot unta kami sa pagtukod sa imong harian. Kini ang gipangayo pinagi ni Kristo among Ginoo. Akto sa bendisyon. Ang tanang himayag pagdaig alang kanimo Ginoong Dios, magbuhat sa universo ug amahan sa tanan. Nagapasalamat gihapon kami kanimo tungod sa imong pagtawag sa kanamo diha ni Jesus aron mahimo kaming imong hinigugmang katawhan ug mga templo sa imong espiritu. Hinumdumi ang mga saad sa Ginoong Jesus ug patalingugi ang pangaliya na among gihalad diha sa iyang ngalan. Bendisyon ni kining dapit nga tigumanan, kining mga balay, mga guba tungod sa bagyo ug sa baha. Nabangi kami sa pag-ila sa imong presensya, kaliwala kanamo, kaliwala sa kalisod, kaliwala sa tanang trahedya sa kinabuhi. Ugma kami sa imong kalipay, ug iyahi kami kanunay sa tanang panahon. Nagaday kami kanimo, nagpasalamat kami ng imong amahan, pinaagi ni Jesucristo imong anak, diha sa gugma sa imong Espiritu Santo, karon ug kanunay hangtod sa hangturan. Now we pray that prayer for deliverance against evil. Let us pray. Lord Almighty, merciful.
Ano niyo po yung
Yung mga anak nila na dalaga. Kaning yung apo ko, boyfriend sa anak nila na dalaga. Nandito kami para naging kay Father para pag sa mga kaluluwa. Kasi yung mga dalaga na yan, kanang suod na namin, kanang close na. Oo. Hindi namin kaalain na yun. Nawala sila sa amin. It's nandito kayo.
Kayo po, tita, kamusta po kayo yung house po niyo? Saan po kayo?
Okay ra. Malayo ang house namin doon sa San Jose. San
Thank
Jose,
you, Lord.
Barangay San Jose. Dito,
You're safe.
Bakayan dito.
You're safe there, tita.
Oo. Safe na safe.
We'll be...
Safe na safe na.
Mag-conduct po kami, tita, ng relief. Next day po. Si tita, sorry po, tita.
Nanay Bibi lang.
Nanay Baby. Ayun. Solid katekram ho, dito po sa Cebu.
Hindi man tayo nakapag-bless kaya ng Father.
San Jose, Porok 3. Oo.
Tagalagula po.
Tagalagula po.
Schoolmate ni Father.
Di eh. Father.
Oo.
Schoolmate mo? Di.
College.
Niya kaning kuan sa ang sanan ni kaning mga
Ito yung 13 families na, 13 sa isang individuals. Sa isang pamilya, no?
Yeah, isang buong family sila.
Nasaan, ang nakasurvive yung
father.
Yung tatay.
My message for the victims, no, I pray for their consolation, no. I mean, there's no words that can attest their pain and their struggles they're experiencing now, but don't worry because we are one with them. I still hope and I pray that their faith, instead of decreasing, but their faith increases all the more. And I do hope through the good people around, they may be helped pa, you know.
Thank you so much po.
God bless you.
Thank you po. So si Kuya James po is boyfriend ng isa po sa mga victim. James, condolence.
Ni-chat ako sa kanya ng 2 AM, sabi ko na mag-evacuate na kayo, pero hindi siya hindi siya and 4 AM naka-chat pa kami and ni-chat sa akin na need siya ng rescue, pero kuha na ka ng tawagan na
Mabilis lang kasi.
So that's the
last chat na ko, siya nga, love, always remember that nga, love kitika niya, and nanawag siya ng 2 minutes and akong gi-off kay wala may tingog, taas na kitong bahago. Mo to yung last na ko nga 4 AM, 4:40 gid. Mura ka to na.
Mahal kitika. Sobrang mahal kita.
So they know the danger.
And then, wala nang sound from the other line. So, nag-off na siya.
Thank you so much, James. Condolence. Laban ha? Laban. Okay? So ito po ang condition katekram. Hindi po... It's I think the 2 reason. It could be syempre sa sobra talagang lakas. Or sobrang lakas at the same time mahina talaga ang construction. So nandyan sa dalawa. It could be both. It could be one, but yeah.
Hindi kinaya ng bigat to. Bumagsak.
Bumagsak talaga dito.
Tapos parang manipis yung
Yes. Ito lang siya. Yung kapal niya is yung parang wall ng bahay. Yung wall lang ng bahay yung kapal nung Tapos yung bakal is just parang random. Parang hiwa-hiwalay pa yung bakal. Dapat masinsin ang bakal nito. So ito katekram, andito po yung basag-basag ho na riprap. Tignan nyo naman kasi katekram yung bakal. Hindi naman po sa pero dapat masinsin ang mga bakal ng mga ganito kasi dapat equipped to sa ganitong kalakas na na water. So ito isang buong Tatay Ram. Ayan ang connection niyan, box. Ayan diretso yan Kaso wala na.
Pero ito makapal dito, dyan yung part nito.
Hindi lang yan Dugtungan yan, Tatay Ram.
Pwede naman tayo dito pumanik.
Ingat, Ram, ingat. Pwede pala tayo mag-wash dyan.
Oo.
Mga boots para hindi masyado maputik.
Patekra mo. Kaya mo dyan?
Ingat po.
Baka malaglag.
Ay, nako. Pogi na yung pamangkin mo. Mabait pa.
Ito po yung mga lumber box, oh. Yung mga lumber, sa tingin ko isa rin tong mga nagtulak ba?
Grabe, oh. Gandito pala, no?
Katekram, tignan nyo kasing taas po ng tao. Yung mga lumber. Ang lalaking kahoy. Katekram.
Grabe, no?
Nag-pile up. Just imagine ito yung hampas dito. Masisira talaga. Katekram, hindi biro tong mga lumber na to. Lalaking puno na to.
Ano to? Solid. Mabibigat ito.
Mga pinagpatong-patong na bato. Tapos naka-coat lang ng semento. Ayan, oh. Wala man lang parang palaman like
Tawag doon to yung bakal ba na para nag...
Yung buhos sana. Yung buhos sana dito, di ba?
Dapat solid buhos, di ba, box? Para talaga solid siya.
May pile sana, tapos yung dito buhos.
Buhos. Ito po ang nipis lang, oh.
Bakal.
Ito na yung bato. Ito lang yung niya. Ito lang yung semento niya. Oh.
Kaya bibigay talaga ito.
Bibigay ito.
Oo. Hindi biro yung pressure ng tubig.
Kasi once na may mabutas konti,
Oo.
lalaki.
Totoo yan. Box, oh.
May awang kasi.
Ito na yung mga bato-bato, oh.
Kaya unti-unti.
Ito lang siya, oh. Ito na yung bato-bato na pinagpatong-patong. Ito lang yung semento. Ito lang yung bibigay ito. Eh, anong hold, ano yung force na mag-hold dun sa current? Kung ganito lang kanipis. Tapos yung bakal, baktaw-baktaw, oh. Pasensya na po kung sino man yung dito, pero wala, feeling ko yan. Kinarne ang niyan, budget. Okay na po. Katekram, babalik na po tayo dito. After natin maipon ang ating pong items, majority naman po ay naipon na. Kasi yung bigas pa, hindi pa kumpleto. So, ayan, Katekram.
Grabe.
Tayo, Katekram? Madilim na rin?
Parang di
So
ko
that we can rest and we can update our Katekram. Kuya Carl, bamboo. Kasi Katekram, ang alam ko ang bamboo ay isa po sa matitibay pagdating ho sa mga bagyo. Tingnan niyo po yung ugat ko. Kawayan.
Kawayan.
Bamboo. Hindi ho kinaya kahit po bamboo. You know how it's quality bamboo. Pero so this is a clear proof kung gaano kalakas yung current ng tubig that time na kahit ang bamboo is babagsak na Katekram. So yung isa nakasurvive siguro dahil sinalo neto majority.
Tito Jun, may mga
Dito daw tayo dadaan.
Saan po?
Dito.
Ay, okay.
Katekram, nakabaon po sa houses.
Ay, mga bakal
Ito? Ay, Judith? Imagine Katekram, ayun yung window, pero yung putik nandito. Ito, Tateram po. Hawak ko na yung ceiling. Dahil sa putik na pumasok.
Baka mauntog kayo Ay, puti, nakasurvive to.
Nakasurvive, strong thing.